In the dense jungle, a massive snake slithered silently through the undergrowth. Its cold eyes locked onto a small but fearless praying mantis. The mantis, known for its quick reflexes and deadly precision, stood its ground, raising its spiked legs in a defensive stance. It lunged at the snake, striking with sharp, rapid movements, attempting to intimidate the much larger predator. The snake, however, remained unfazed, its body coiled and ready to strike, patiently waiting for the perfect moment. As the battle continued, the mantis attacked relentlessly, trying to pierce the snake's scales. But the serpent was too strong, too experienced with lightning speed. It launched forward, its powerful jaws snapping shut around the mantis. The insect struggled fiercely, its legs flailing in a desperate attempt to break free, but it was no match for the snake's crushing rip. Within moments, the jungle fell silent again as the serpent swallowed its tiny but fearless opponent, proving that in the wild, strength and patience often triumph over speed and aggression. As the snake tightened its grip, the mantis made one final, desperate attempt to escape, thrashing its limbs and striking wildly, but the predator had already won. With a slow, methodical motion, the serpent began to constrict, crushing the last resistance out of its prey. The once mighty mantis, a skilled hunter in its own right, now lay motionless, its sharp forelegs useless against the sheer power of the snake. The jungle, which had been filled with the sounds of their struggle, grew eerily quiet as the serpent claimed its prize, its body undulating as it swallowed the mantis whole. The snake, now victorious, slowly uncoiled its massive body and slithered toward the shade of a nearby tree, digesting its hard-earned meal. Though the battle was brief, it was a harsh lesson in the unforgiving laws of the wild. The mantis, a predator in its own right, had met a foe it could not defeat, a reminder that in nature, even the strongest hunters sometimes become hunted. The jungle remained unchanged, indifferent to the fight that had just taken place. Birds chirped, leaves rustled in the wind, and life continued as always. In this vast and tamed world, only those who adapt, who recognize their limitations, and who understand when to strike and when to retreat will endure. Strength alone does not guarantee survival. Wisdom and timing are just as crucial in the never-ending cycle of life and death. Yet, the battle between the snake and the mantis was not just a fight of strength versus speed. It was a reflection of survival instincts. The mantis fought with everything it had, refusing to submit easily. Its courage was admirable, but courage without strategy is like a blade without an edge. The snake, on the other hand, conserved its energy, waited for the right opportunity, and struck when the moment was right. In the end, patience and calculated action proved to be the difference between life and death. Deep in the jungle, such battles play out every day, unseen by the world beyond. Each creature, no matter how mighty or small, plays its part in the grand web of existence. The mantis, despite its loss, had once been a feared predator, taking down insects with the same ferocity the snake had shown it. And one day the snake too would meet a larger threat, perhaps a soaring eagle or a stealthy panther, continuing the cycle that has governed nature for ages. This encounter teaches a valuable lesson: survival is not just about being the strongest or the fastest. It is about understanding your surroundings, knowing your limits, and making the right choices at the right time. Even the boldest warrior can fall if they underestimate their opponent. Nature rewards not just power, but intelligence and adaptability. This battle between the snake and the praying mantis is a stark reminder of nature's unforgiving balance.